Morgan joins us now, first in the morning with entertainment. And going viral today, right now, on your phones, if you take a look, Lily Allen, who is singing about her ex.
Yes, so we assume it's about her ex. She released this album called West End Girl, and she hadn't released an album in 7 years, and she was married to David Harbour. We know and love him from Stranger Things. But why people are talking, like you said, it seems like she's talking an awful lot about a very serious relationship in her life. A song called Madeline. The reason why people are talking about this is, I'm just going to let you listen to the lyrics, okay? She said, "We had an arrangement, be discreet and don't be blatant. There had to be payment, it had to be with strangers, but you're not a stranger, Madeline." And so this is alluding to the fact that potentially there was an arrangement, potentially an open marriage, and that potentially David Harbour didn't follow the rules, considering a woman named Madeline was mentioned in the lyrics. And then this gets even more interesting because the Daily Mail apparently found who this woman Madeline is. She actually goes by the name of Natalie, who is a costume designer on a movie that worked with David Harbour. Why this gets even murkier is because she actually commented on all the drama. And here's what she had to say in a statement. She said, "Of course I've heard the song, but I have a family and things to protect. It's a little bit scary for me. I just don't feel comfortable talking about it at the moment." And she was a costume designer on a movie with David Harbour, and the movie was called We Have a Ghost. So, in my opinion, if you're going to comment on the drama going around, to me, that's a bit of a confirmation that this song is about this woman. But, you know, Lily Allen, hey, she's getting it out there. Heard the album's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of relationships, Sydney Sweeney is actually opening up about all those rumors about dating Glen Powell. Remember that went viral, of course, when they were on the big PR run for their movie.
Yeah, it was Anyone But You, and it was, I love the movie, but it was the press. It was their interviews. It was them on the red carpet. People could not get enough of their chemistry. Now, at the time, she was engaged. He was in a serious relationship, so I never really bought that they were actually in a relationship, but she is commenting on how much the media really pumped out their, quote, romance for everyone to see. To me, I just thought it was a PR stunt so people would go watch their movie. But she said this to Variety: "The press did it to themselves. Glenn and I genuinely care for each other and have a love and respect for one another. I love being with him, and I think people just truly saw a really beautiful thing." And speaking of Glen Powell, who I just absolutely adore, we're actually going to have him on the show in a couple of weeks for his new movie, The Running Man.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
exciting.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Just a reminder, 10 Days of Halloween continues here on TMS. We're getting ready for our big Halloween show.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah, I know. But we know you're getting ready at home for Halloween, too. So we want to see what's going on in your house. We want to see, and even from previous Halloweens, send us the costumes, even from the 80s, you know, like Frankenstein.
Those are the best.
Send us anything.
Like, even from the 80s?
Sure, like the 90s, like whatever, the 70s.
That would be like Polaroids, I think, if it was the 80s.
Well, and then take a picture of the picture. I love seeing it. I really love the retro costumes.
So do I.
I was a Rubik's Cube, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. Your mom was cool.
Dad made it. Mama had nothing to do with it.
Cooler.
Mama just sitting having a glass of wine in the kitchen. Okay. Anyway,
different parents.
Email us at, there it is there, I gotta read it, enter TMS@chorusent.com. Send us those photos.